Hello there. Today I'm gonna show you how to use my database application generator to create Angular frontend for your applications. I will use a previously created Spring backend application with nodes, and I will create Angular frontend. Angular framework is a front-end framework that uses TypeScript as its language. It is a typed JavaScript language. It compiles to JavaScript. This idea is more than 10 years old. I have used Google Web Toolkit many years ago, and it has basically the same idea. Google Web Toolkit project didn't manage to be successful, so Google created TypeScript, and somehow, I don't know why, Microsoft and other big companies and corporations grabbed it and integrated it into their tools and solutions. So I will create a new project. I will use the examples here, and I'll create a new app, new nodes app, completely random name. I'll create routings and stuff, and we'll wait to gather all the stuff that Node Modules downloads. So I'll go to the latest project. So I'm gonna run it. So here it is. Hello World project. I'm gonna open Visual Studio Code Editor on it, and I'm gonna open not the index and the app component, and I'll delete this Hello World code for now. So I'm gonna install Angular material. This is Angular version of material that has integrated components built into the framework. I don't know if this is the best solution, but they keep doing stuff with it. We're going to install it. Step 1 from their guide. Step 2. Yes. Okay, step 3. I'm gonna modify that later, and I'm gonna import the theme in the styles CSS. I'm not gonna include gesture support for now, and so on. So right now I'm gonna create a new Angular platform target for this previous. Okay, I deleted the models. The model. I'll create a new model with the same fields as before. Name, ID, name, content. ID, name, content with text. And I'm gonna create a Angular platform. So the directory is the app directory. This is a requirement of my tool to specify the app directory. So I'll put this later. I'll place where my app will generate a JSON file that has all the translations. I'm gonna place a model, service, UI, and the server base will be this one. And list will be node, and I'm going to switch to RESTful, and maybe later I will demonstrate Bootstrap or simple quality UI, but right now I'm going to show you material. Save nodes, and I'm going to generate nodes and switch back, and you see now you have nodes, UI, and service, and so on. And something that I hate is the new way that it translates the stuff. It parses the templates and extract the keys and values by some tools. Why the heck they don't use old ways of translating? So I have integrated in my tool translating by external window by an object located in the JavaScript window object. So I'm gonna include a JavaScript variable here. I don't know if it is the best solution, but I find it a better solution than the integrated by Google Web Tool in the Google Web Toolkit or in Angular. It requires a trans variable here, and I'm gonna change some labels so you will see that they are different, like I placed them here. And something else that Angular or more specifically Angular material needs is some imports in the app module. Since I don't remember them all, I will switch to another project I tested previously, and I'm gonna copy paste these imports. You can find them in okay, I need to import. You can find them online. Angular material. Okay, this is the import. And I'm gonna test run it. See what well, it is 100%. I have missed something, but let me see. Let's see. Okay, I probably missed something. Maybe the network. Okay, notes. Yes, of course, I forgot to include the app component in my in my node component, app nodes, into my app component here. Wait for it to recompile. Oh, I need to run it again. Okay, this is the result, but right now it doesn't load, and this is probably due to the misconfiguration of the endpoint. And this is the generated by the tool, and there is a separate file for setting up the endpoint HTTP constants. And let me see the services and what is the URL right now, and it has too many nodes. And waiting it to recompile, or maybe okay, it doesn't recompile automatically. And here are the values that are coming from here. I'll create a new record with, for example, a lot of H, and yes, the safe endpoint is probably wrong. Yes, there must be a slash between the ID and the node. Edit page. Base slash. Okay, calculator. This must be after this one. Oh. This is a configuration issue. It is done to. It must be done for one time. Okay, I need to excuse me, but I'm not I don't have that much experience with Angular, so it is the material theme, and here it is, and I'll delete this 333, and so okay. Also I misconfigured the stuff, so excuse me. Not sure why it doesn't reload. Okay, and I will edit this one with 5 at the end, and you can see now it all works. It is an Angular frontend for this backend, and I'm gonna switch the configuration to Bootstrap. Save, generate, and what I have integrated Bootstrap as HTML, but not as component, so I'll need to include the CSS in the index file. Okay, it fails to load as before because the service endpoint is wrong. Let me delete this. Okay, the input is wrong. Probably not here. So here is Bootstrap UI for your records. Cool Bootstrap theme, and I'm not gonna fix this right now. You got the idea. It is a Bootstrap HTML, and also working in progress is the generation of SQUI, simple quality UI code. This is let me just remove this. This is Bootstrap library, not Bootstrap, Angular library, created by some colleagues of mine. So I recommend you to check them out. It's cool, with cool styles and Angular components. Let me see if it will work. Yeah, here are no. This is the other project. Yes. Here is the current project with SQ components. In my next video, I'll probably, okay, there are some stuff missing. I'm gonna find them and integrate them into my tool, so it will be less work for anyone that uses my tool. In my next video, I'll probably demonstrate you how to use Google Web Toolkit, because my tool as such is created by Google Web Toolkit and Bootstrap team, so they are used everywhere, and they have very high quality. So until next time.